In this video, we find possibly the most beautiful spot in Greece. We have an epic day of sailing to Poros. It's a gorgeous little town where even the pros have trouble mooring. We keep on sailing to a beautiful little bay and have it all to ourselves. We spent the previous night moored to the seawall in Agistri. We were getting off the dock fairly early in the morning. Aubrey from Sailing Miss Lone Star untied our dock lines so we could get underway. With the lines free, we drifted away from the dock. All right, go ahead and start pulling in. Yeah.
I want it, can't have it. Oh, I can hardly stand it. Oh, what's a man to do? Gotta get up.
When the anchor was up, it was going to be a great day for sailing, so it was time to hoist some sails.
Get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. Gotta get up, I gotta get up.
We were scooting downwind and just over 20 knots of breeze.
Gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. This girl, this beautiful girl with eyes the size of the ocean.
Officially underway. These girls made me drink too much wine last night. You guys. No.
More wine. On another date, please.
So we went to the toga party. We were the only ones in togas, whatever. Had fun. So anyway, today we're sailing about 15, 16 miles down to Poros. Really cool town, nice little island of Poros, the city of Poros. It's a fun spot. So it'll be our next to last night out on the water. So hang out there, have a good time. It's a fun spot, lots of restaurants and cool things to see. So heading that way. And the wind's up today, like 22 or so. We're doing like 18 apparent, and we're doing 7.5, almost 8 knots. So it's not gonna take us long to get there, only a couple hours at this rate. Being that it was only a 38-foot cat, I was a little surprised by how fast this boat was. The Lagoon 380 sails pretty well.
Gotta get up, I gotta get up. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a fantastic, lazy day of sailing.
It's time to go. Shoulders, knees, toes, look alive. It's time to go.
Big giant ocean out here, but he decides to pass us 100 feet off our boat. And now we have a nice wake coming at us. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Oh, so nice.
Being on a catamaran, the wake wasn't too bad, but still, he could have passed us much further away. By the time we pulled into the Bay of Poros, I had already furled to Genoa, and it was time to pull down the mainsail. I found a spot on the seawall, and we moored in Poros. Poros is your stereotypical beautiful Greek town.
I've thought of life, baby. It chose me, I didn't choose the city. Walk right over. You're a 10, I'm a 4-leaf clover. Well, tell me, do you hate me or do you wanna date me? It's kinda hard to tell.
The later times, just kidding. Okay. That was our roughest sail. I haven't been seasick in a long time, but I think I picked up like a little something in South Africa. My stomach is like really, and it's a little upset. So Jordan's like, are you feeling okay? Jordan and I have sailed a lot together and she's never seen me seasick, but today I had a little bit of an issue. Do you need a hand, Bobby?
Either tie this off or put it in reverse starboard.
Looking like
I didn't get my camera out in time, but this shows that even professional captains can have a hard time. He actually backed up and hit the seawall and put a nice scratch in his gel coat. In my opinion, to make things a little easier if he had more tension on his anchor chain.
Well, tell me, do you hate me or do you wanna date me? It's kinda hard to tell, 'cause your eyes are looking crazy.
With the boat all secure, it was time to go to lunch and explore Poros.
So, looking like it's time to night.
We found a cafe across the street for a cold drink and some food.
So they do this a lot in Greece. You know, green, blue, and white is their I don't know, country flag colors and all that. So they paint the streets like this white, and then they have the blue. It's really pretty, and then they have these tiny little, back alleys that you go down, and it's just gorgeous. This like they do that like Mykonos is well known for it. All right, so the ladies are shopping. I'm gonna sit here and the beautiful weather, looking at the water, and have a beer.
I took the night off from filming, and the next morning we were getting ready to go.
Well, tell me, do you
All right, had a good time here in Poros. Nice spot, really is. You get a chance to come cruise the Saronic Islands, I would highly recommend Poros as a stop. Get here before 2 o'clock. It really fills up by 2 o'clock. You know what I've thought about doing actually, and I'm working on it. I got to sit down on a computer and do a little more of it. So I am putting together a map, like a downloadable link map where you have everything, and it's going to be all my favorite cruising grounds. So I'm going to start with the Bahamas, and I'm going to link all the restaurants I love going to, all the anchorage I like there, all the amenities, all the things you need to know about it. It'll be an interactive map where you can click on stuff and find it, and it's going to be available to our patrons and channel members and the Sailing Doodles Navy, of course, free, just included with your membership. I think you can join for as little as $8 a month, and you get access to all that, and I'll be adding stuff all the time. I'm going to start with the Bahamas and do pretty much all the Bahamas, and then work my way through the Caribbean doing all that, and then I'll come and hit all the places I've been to in the Med and Asia and all that, and as I get to a new place, I'm going to add more to it. So kind of cool thing. It's a thing that continuously evolves, and it's a special thank you to the patrons and the Sailing Doodles Navy and all that. So I think it's a cool thing. Head over to sailingdoodles.podia.com and join today, and you get access. Or if you'd like, go become a patron, patreon.com/sailingdoodles.
Mid-morning, it was time to get off the dock. The Lagoon 380 doesn't really have a big enough chain locker, so you have to flake the chain as you pull in to keep it from castling.
ever seen? Yes, she had eyes like the moon. Would I be?
So we got like we got like 15 miles, 12 miles, something like that. We're going to med more to a seawall, or to rocks rather.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So then there's a big floating line that somebody, I don't know, Jordan, will have to swim in.
Oh yeah, that's right up Joe's alley.
Yep.
So we're gonna med more to the rocks. That
Yeah.
is gonna be a new experience for me.
It should be, so the wind has shifted a little bit more out of the west, which is good. So like, yesterday and the day before, the wind was strong out of the north, so it should be a little bit easier sail. Or it's a motor.
Okay,
Whatever.
if we're gonna be really honest with you, yesterday everyone was hungover except for me because I'm breastfeeding, and we're all a little green in the gills.
It's a little hungover yesterday.
Yeah.
Not that bad. It was a nice sail though.
Yeah. Beautiful sail. Beautiful.
Before the mess I'm on soon. She went.
It was a day of motoring, but the conditions were pretty good. Light winds on the nose.
And you go up in heaven today.
We picked this boat up from Istion. You can save 10% with code Doodles10, but more about them at the end of the video.
She said, I wanna know.
Jordan was going to be tying our line to the rocks on shore, so I was teaching her how to tie a bowline. She's pretty quick and picked it up right away.
Back in me on again. Bible would go where the flowers grow. Almond and peach trees in bloom.
After a couple hours, we made it to Agistri.
We got a little lucky. The bay I was hoping to get is empty. There's a few other boats back in this other bay over here. This is the one I wanted because it's got enough room for one boat and it looks really pretty. So we're gonna do that.
We dropped anchor in the crystal clear water of the Mediterranean and backed up towards the shore.
This water is the bluest of blue. It's pretty nice.
All right, go ahead.
I backed up as close as I dare without getting too shallow, and it was time to run some lines ashore. Jordan swam a floating line ashore to the rocks. We ran another line off the other side and we were all set. It really doesn't get much better. We found our own little paradise. If you'd like to find your own paradise, consider chartering with Istion. If you use code Doodles10 at checkout, you get 10% off. They have a dozen bases throughout Greece and Croatia. The weather is perfect right now in Greece, so head over to istion.com.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, so she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of
We found the perfect spot for our last night out on the water.
paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. When she was just a girl,
I jumped in to check our anchor just in case. I didn't want to drift into the rocks.
but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth.
Our anchor was set firmly in the sand.
Gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the
Does that scream from the Invasion of the Body Snatchers? That's what she does. She does the scream from the Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
I could do this all the time. I would. Wait a second, I do. This has been so beautiful, so fun. I am so happy to be out here, and even though our trip is coming to a close, is it tomorrow? Tomorrow night is our last night, and it's on the dock, so this is our last little soiree. Okay, for all my lady followers.
Where did the weight room go? Maybe it's over there.
He waited until the last day to bust out these shorts.
I had to be on the Mediterranean diet for a week to lose a little weight.
All right, give us a spin. Let's see it. Turn slow. Can you work the anchor chain for us? Yeah, I think, yeah, you dropped something. Yeah.
Jordan cooked us up a fantastic dinner, and we enjoyed our little slice of paradise. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Our patrons get early access to the video as well as the raw, uncut footage. And now they get access to my online cruising guide. You can join as a channel member or either of these links.